Jaguar Wright has released a shocking revelation alleging that Diddy and Jay-Z, two of the biggest names in hip-hop, had planned to have her killed. She claims that this arrest is a ruse to keep her quiet while she keeps spilling. Astounding charges made against titans of the industry like Nicki Minaj, Beyoncé, and Meek Mill. She was also involved in a domestic violence incident where her husband accused her of assault. The drama unfolds as Wright's explosive allegations against some of the biggest names in music continue to rock the industry. W's shocking claims also include an alleged assault by rapper Common, which he has vehemently denied recently. I am eager for everyone to learn the truth about what has been going on behind the scenes regarding Jaguar Wrights. A recent arrest illustrates how an artist gets mired in a labyrinth of legal issues and explosive accusations. The Dallas County Police Department claims Wright was taken into custody on suspicion of stealing property after it was claimed that she neglected to return a U-Haul truck. This arrest on June 6 has been a topic of contention owing to the severity of the offense as well as the wider ramifications it has on WRI's assertions that prominent players in the music industry are targeting her. All of this is important because I'm tried. Jaguar. In a phone call to the Davey Tactics show, Wright vehemently claimed that her arrest was planned as a tactic to silence her. She insisted that the charges were false. Rye's perception of a plot against her is connected to her several outrages. She believes that revelations against well-known people have turned her into a target. One of her most startling accusations is that Jay-Z and Diddy were the ones who orchestrated her detention in an effort to suppress and discredit her. Mr. Diddy, also known as Mr. Love Nap, Dry's accusations against Jay-Z and Diddy stem from her turbulent history with them. She has maintained that Jay-Z, whom she holds accountable for Big L's murder, harbors a long-standing grudge against her, believing that Big L's death was an Illuminati sacrifice. According to Wright, Jay-Z, Beyoncé, and her mother all contributed to the rapper's demise in order to advance their own careers. I would prefer to do it on the stand, Sean, but I will tell everyone about Big L. Her confrontation with Diddy is equally acrimonious, and it is not surprised that this sensational assertion has been met with suspicion and controversy. Wright has asserted that Diddy is deeply involved in other heinous actions in the industry in addition to being an assassin. Kim Porter, who is no longer with us, and Harold I'll be sure Hefty de Puffy were the first 5 persons she mentioned when Uptown Records first started. With Diddy at the center of this deadly conspiracy, who has people following him, watching him, and doing all sorts of things to make him a piece of __, she paused and said, Heavy D is gone, a hurl is gone, and all almost passed away. Isn't that interesting? WR's accusations go beyond these shocking declarations. She has a history of accusing people in the industry of wrongdoing. In 2020, she said that Conan tried to assault her, an allegation that he has categorically denied. She has also accused the Roots of supporting ARK in his abuse of minors, saying that they would alert women to his predatory behavior when they visited his studio. Wright has apologized for keeping quiet for so long, stating, You know how responsible I feel for the women I let get hurt because I didn't say anything. Her claims regarding Beyoncé are also quite upsetting. Wright has claimed that Beyoncé is effectively a prisoner in her own home, controlled by Jay-Z. These allegations, though unsupported, add to the story of Wright as a whistleblower against the purportedly shadowy side of the music industry. Antagonism between Wright and these music giants is not new. Wright has claimed that Jay-Z once had her arrested in an effort to intimidate and silence her. This alleged pattern of harassment and intimidation, according to Wright, is evidence of the lengths these powerful individuals will go to protect their secrets and maintain their control. Carter, dubbed Mr. Love or Mr. Diddy, has been buying businesses and scrapping my projects over the past 15 years. Sean Carter's claims, although ludicrous, have provoked conversations about the darker sides of the music industry. Her story, replete with dramatic pauses and hypothetical questions, has captivated audiences and kept her in the public eye. She needs people to know the risks because she will be a significant voice in the future, and the ongoing drama surrounding Jaguar serves as a stark reminder of the complicated and frequently opaque world of the music industry. While the public frequently brushes off speculations like this as mere conspiracy theories, Jaguar believes that assertions regarding Jay-Z and Diddy have been supported by dark speculations and charges that both artists have gone to great measures to quiet individuals who know too much. Examining these musicians' lives and deeds in further detail, Moguls exposes a history of violence, threats, and intimidation. Examine the case of Kathy White, who was purportedly Jay-Z's mistress. The circumstances surrounding her abrupt passing are suspicious and unclear. 2 weeks after she called Jay and told him she was going to go public with their affair for a price, Kathy White officially passed away. Her death was attributed to a brain aneurysm, but the NYPD initially classified it as suspicious pending an autopsy and toxicology report. Kathy had planned to go public with their relationship and was reportedly in contact with a major tabloid, according to sources. Oddly, these reports were never made public, which gave rise to a lot of rumors regarding foul play music. Simple Jay-Z's pal angrily denied any involvement, saying, "Are you kidding me?" Jay refused to waste his life, even if he had nothing to do with her passing. Although everyone is aware that Beyoncé is close to Jay, many were surprised by the synchronicity of Kathy's death occurring only 48 hours after Beyoncé's pregnancy was revealed. Could Jay-Z have silenced Kathy in order to safeguard his growing family and empire? Similarly, there have been dark rumors surrounding the death of Kim Porter, Diddy's ex-girlfriend and the mother of his children. Although Kim Porter suddenly away in 2018 from acute pneumonia, there have been rumors of foul play ever since. Be certain that Porter's ex-husband and the father of her eldest child, Quincy Brown, had made mysterious remarks implying that she felt intimidated and terrified. Albie's statements that she was running and that she should have alerted the FBI were undoubtedly hints of a larger plot. Given that Kim was allegedly working on a tell-all book about her life with Diddy and other Hollywood secrets, many took these comments to suggest Diddy was responsible for her death. There are just too many coincidences to count, adding to the sinister story. Producer Rodney "Lil Rod" Jones filed a lawsuit against Diddy accusing him of assault, harassment, and unpaid work. Diddy has been accused of intimidating those who threaten to expose his secrets music. "I feel like there are a lot of potential threats," said a close friend. "Everyone is just telling me what he's supposedly capable of." In an attempt to scare him into silence, Jones claims that Diddy ordered agents to threaten his family, including his 8-year-old daughter. "He's trying to make me switch my lawyer to someone in his camp," Jones claims. These anecdotes present a terrifying picture of powerful individuals prepared to go to great lengths to maintain their empires, according to Jones, who suggested that these accounts speak to a larger pattern of manipulation and control. Although dramatic and unverified, Jaguar's claims are compelling in this context. She asserts that Diddy and Jay-Z planned her arrest and are trying to silence her, just as they are said to have done with Kathy White and Kim Porter. "It's really frightening for me personally, and I'm concerned about my children even just from sleeping with it." Despite being frequently written off as sensationalism, the accusations made against Jay-Z and Diddy have some merit based on their prior behavioral patterns. Both men have a history of using violence and intimidation to target people who pose a danger to their financial security or reputation. Wright's concern over being marginalized or even killed falls into this bigger story of secrecy and control as the music business struggles to deal with these shocking allegations. The tragic tales of Kim Porter and Kathy White serve as sobering warnings of the possible repercussions of regardless of whether these deaths were planned or just terrible coincidences. Crossing powerful figures, the suspicion cloud remains supported by a combination of hearsay, cryptic remarks, and inexplicable occurrences. The problem is that he seems to be trying to impose his control and power over others who aren't truly interested in it. Jaguar Wright's continuous conflict with these businesses titans highlights a bigger problem in the entertainment industry: the lengths people will go to in order to keep their secrets private. The music industry is a breeding environment for conspiracies of this kind because of its enormous wealth and close public attention. As Wright's story develops, it exposes not only her personal hardships but also the larger, murkier undercurrents of power and control that exist across the sector. The public's perception of Jaguar Wright's claims is just as divided as the accusations themselves. Both supporters and detractors have expressed their views on social media, making this a hotly debated subject, as one fan vehemently stated. Jag is the business baby, no one is challenging her, and she commands a great deal of respect. I admire you, sis. This statement highlights the genuine concern among her followers for her safety. It also reflects a segment of WRI's audience that views her as a fearless whistleblower bravely exposing the dark underbelly of the music industry. These supporters admire her boldness and the risks she's taking to reveal what she believes to be the truth. Another supporter added, I support you, Jaguar. Please stay safe. The work you are doing is courageous and I respect you. Although she is aware of the seriousness of the accusations she is bringing against such influential people, what are your thoughts on Jaguar Wright's EXP claims? We're interested in knowing if you think that powerful people in the industry, like Jay-Z and Diddy, are conspiring against her, or if you think these claims are ludicrous. Thank you for watching, and please let us know which side you support by leaving a comment below. Check back soon for more updates on celebrity rumors.